All right, day 64 back on the trail in Hanover. The package came in this morning, so all is well. So off we go on day 64. Weather's good, it's cool. Had a great time with our host family last night. I went out to eat. Saying goodbye to Dartmouth in New Hampshire. My pack's pregnant. It's gotten bigger. I think I'm having twins back there. I always buy too much stuff. And I did it again. So, a lot of food. Got I think 2,000-foot climbs. Maybe one's a little bit more today. We'll see how it goes. So I was told this is the last time the trail goes through a main street. Also know I'm beginning to the hardest part of the trail. Also the most exciting, I understand, with all the mountains. I like it. All right, Appalachian Trail, day 64. Holy moly, 64 days out here. All right. All right. Look at all this rock. Covered in moss. All right, on the trail today. Day 64. Already seen some real interesting things. The rocks are wet, and the Dartmouth Outing Club, who maintains this section, put ropes out. So when you were going up or down, you had something to grab upon. It turned out to be real handy. Give you an idea what the trail's like today. A lot of water. It's rained for the last 2 or 3 days. It's supposed to be clear today and tomorrow. Give the trail a chance to dry out. Hear the birds. All right. Very nice today. All right. Day 64. Going up Moose Mountain. Oh man. Someone had left trail magic about a week ago on the side of the trail. Had a big old Tupperware container, and I'm not sure what they left. It was all gone, but they left a pad and asked that all the thru-hikers sign in. And it was cool to see a bunch of my friends already gone through. There was Foxtrot, who's a hiking beast. There was Redirect from Georgia, and I signed in anyway, even though there was one lonely Tootsie Roll. I enjoyed it though. All right, going up the Moose Mountain. Not the Moose, which is a little bit later. All right, here we go. All right, Moose Mountain South Peak, 2,222 feet. Woo! Gnats are out. There's a nice view. There's a lake. I look back this way, I can see some of those ski trails. You know, I can't tell what mountains I've climbed. In the far peak back there, I see one with a tower on it. I bet that's one of mine. All right, I gotta go before these gnats eat me up. All right, just got down Moose Mountain. Now I'm getting ready to go back up another mountain. My shelter's Trapper John shelter. When I think of Trapper John, I think of that MASH. You remember MASH? There was a Trapper John in that. I don't know if there's any connection there or not. Probably not. Pretty cool coincidence. So I stopped on the way down the mountain. I looked over at the mountain I was going to be climbing, and I just thought to myself, well, doesn't that look fun? Down one, up another. Resupplied all my water, so all my water's full. That way as I go up, I can drink some. I always hydrate while I'm doing it. There's a lot of bugs out here, so that's the reason I'm jerking around. Gnats. I'm going to spray some more stuff on here just a second. Anyway, so day 64. Good gosh, 64 days. Oh, man. Happy Memorial Day weekend, everyone. Ow! One of those little boogers bit me. Yeah, I'm going to have to... Good gosh. I'll talk to you in a minute. All right, I'm back. Put on some DEET. I put on DEET earlier. But must have worn off. Trail is real pretty here. Turn around so you can see it. It's just like a road. The Dartmouth Outdoor Club, outing club, or they maintain this previous section, and I guess this section too. Really fine job. Everything's marked clearly. It's nice. It's a beautiful day. Got a little cloudy a while ago. I was getting a little worried. It's cooling down now. And it never really got hot today. 70s, low 70s. But it's a good day to walk on the Appalachian Trail. So I'm going downhill. That must mean they're going to take me to the lowest possible place so I can start climbing again. Yeah, if I looked at my gut hook app, this goes down to the bottom, then I go back over the top, and somewhere once I start back down the other side, the shelter's there. It's so buggy, I may put my tent out. Just that way you have a screen and you don't have to deal with these things. I did that 3 nights ago when I pulled in by a stream, a wonderful stream. I just sat there, threw out the tent. I didn't cook anything. But I sat in the stream. It had been a 16-point-something day. I just set my feet down in that cold water. Felt so good. Then I washed off the best I could. Jumped in my sleeping bag, and I was a happy boy. Let me see. Dartmouth was interesting. Beautiful campus. I believe Dartmouth's an Ivy League school. They have this, I say, outing club, or outdoor club that does a lot of maintenance and such. And I went over there and sat for several hours. They had a computer I could use, but what I did was sit there and charge my phone and raise my feet. Then I went back to the couple that allowed me to spend the night at their place, and they're wonderful trail angels. And there was another guy that showed up. His name was Mountain Goat from Raleigh, North Carolina. Good Southern boy. He's just 29, same age as my son. And he's got those young legs. He's a thru-hiker. He started January the 1st, just like Alpine did. And he's up to this far. But he started slowly. And now he's making up for it. So I went over to the post office this morning and picked up my package so I could really start walking at about 8:40. He left their house at 7, which means he had to walk 2.5, 3 miles to get to the post office where I started at 8:30, 8:40. And last night we were talking. He says, "How far are you going today?" I said, "I'm thinking about doing 16 or 17. Oh, there's the mountain I'm going over. I'll show it to you in a second. Here's a big old beaver pond. I've seen so many beaver ponds. Only beaver pond I'd ever heard of. My friend David had one in front of his driveway. They're everywhere out here. And anyway, I said, "How far are you going?" He goes, "Oh, I think I'll go 26 today." 26. Oh, these young boys, young girls. I did 24, I think, once. Thought I was going to have hip replacement surgery afterwards. Well, not really, but I was fatigued. But everybody hikes their own hike. Let me turn around. Here's the mountain I'm going over. There's this beaver pond. Some birds out there playing. Black birds with reddish, orangish wings. My friend Russ would know exactly what that is. And Whit. I found out what my bird was that I keep thinking was, good God, it was a garter snake. It was just a garter snake, and I stepped on it, and it didn't like that either. That'll be a YouTube hit. I'll get your attention going. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I think that bird. Anyway, Russ and Whit know they're birds. I know a garter snake. That was funny. There goes a frog. Better watch out, frog. There's something back there that'll eat you. All right. I don't understand why they put the trail on the downside. Here's the dam. And here's the trail. So you're always walking in water when you go by these things. Well, I guess it's better than going through it. If this is in Pennsylvania, they'd put 1,000 million rocks on it and make you climb over it. I'm still laughing about that garter snake. Alrighty. Looks like I'm about to go up a hill. Here we go. I'm on the ledges. This mountain I just climbed, it's called the Ledges. And this is stunning. Just beautiful. It's hard to see, I guess. There's a big old mountain over there, which is twice as high as this one. And I'll climb it tomorrow morning. Some lakes. This is straight down. Oh, this is gorgeous. There's a tower on top of that mountain. Very nice. Well, this is crazy. You walk up here, and here's a ski lift. This is neat. Looks like a good place to spend the night. I see a big old padlock though. This is Dartmouth Skiing. How about that? We didn't have this at the University of Georgia. Dartmouth Skiing. Pretty impressive.